What is up, guys? This is King Cards, and today we've got another video of King of the Old Republic.
Hey, I recognize you. You're the one who won the swoop race. You better be careful out here. Those damn Vulkars will be looking to get even with you for winning that race and killing Brezhik.
Selection. I'm gonna go in here and talk to this guy. And honestly, I just want to see what he has to say. This mission is close with this group.
Yeah?
Skills. You, and you.
Sure.
I won the swoop race for them, so I kind of want to just see what their reaction is, because I haven't talked to them since.
On behalf of Gadden, I want to offer the thanks of all the hidden Vex. You rode like a true champion in the swoop race. I'm sorry Gadden can't be here to thank you in person, but he's retired to the safety of his
I like her
private chambers.
coloration.
I'm afraid he's grieving over Brezhik's death.
I hope Gadden doesn't blame me for Brezhik's death.
Brezhik violated the customs and traditions of Taris. He dishonored himself by refusing to honor his wager. He got what he deserved. Even Gadden has to realize that. Even so, I think Gadden hoped that somehow Brezhik could be made to realize the error of his ways. Despite everything he'd done, Gadden probably would have forgiven him.
Gadden always was
That
too
would've been
soft on
stupid.
Brezhik. I just wish I'd been there when that scum got what was coming to him.
But he isn't out of danger yet. The surviving Vulkars will still want him dead. He's a prime target now, as are you. You better be careful out on the streets.
Noted. Nope. Now I just need to go talk to Canderous. Excuse me, Ordo. I need to turn in a bounty first. Back again, human. Blah blah blah. Good bounty. Bounty? Well, human is what I'm here for. Bendak. So you killed Bendak. Deathmatch duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendak gets a bounty on him for killing people in a duel. You collected by killing him in a deathmatch. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. 400 credits for this job. A brave human to bargain with a hut, but I like you. 400 it is.
I'll stick with the bounties Davik puts out. They're usually less dangerous than the government-funded contracts.
Fair. Sith guy. Here they have a price for each bounty has gone way up. Davik said raise his rates just to compete. Oh, right, Canderous. You're who I'm here for.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need, so what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Okay, let's join up. How are we gonna get me inside Davik's
Davik's
state?
always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
He's Mandalorian. They at least have an honor code. Wounds. These two go in. Oh, another cutscene. Music's very quiet in this one. What kind of a ship is that? What is this?
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cathhound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Brej, good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Avron
You know,
Tish.
Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With a recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Am I a prisoner here?
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
It's true.
Huh?
Ooh, dark side. Demolitions, awareness, and treat injury. Okay. These are already set up on heavy weapons. Oh. Demolitions and stealth. Treat injury. Maybe. Yeah, why not? Advances treat injury. You're supposed to be constantly re-healing. Kind of his thing.
What?
It's basically Deathstroke. A little healing factor.
No problem.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu. Tunirama
Alright, slaves aren't allowed out of the slave quarters. I can't let them see me here. Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it. Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Okay, I guess it was just an honest mistake. And I'm a reasonable man, so I'll just let it go this time. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here and don't bother me again.
Fair enough.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Mine.
No problem. Got it.
It's also mine.
No problem. Got it.
You, why are you here? Get out of me, call guards. Sorry, wrong room. Get out, no bother me more.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Fuck it.
As you wish, Master. You will find this most relaxing if you would come with me into the massage room at the back.
Oh, wait.
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments.
Something tells me this wasn't a massage. No.
Thank
Expert in your
kind
craft.
sir. I hope you will express your appreciation to Davik. He often rewards those slaves who perform their duties well. Is there anything else you require?
I need some information.
But What could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell Davik how pleased I was with your
Praise
performance.
from the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers. I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
I'll be going.
Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
Christ, that's horrible.
Welcome to the slave quarters, good sir.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent... Would you like...
Oh, same thing.
As you...
Now I'm kind of curious.
Please, I beg you, don't tell...
I don't want to get you in trouble. Don't worry, I won't say anything.
I'm sorry I have failed to please you, Master. I will try to do... Of course.
I did not realize how scared they would be of failure. That is a bad sign. Of course, the fact they're slaves is already a pretty bad fucking sign. Hiya!
Sure.
Here it is!
I think we got him. Spice lab. Barracks. That's where we're at. Storage. Hangar. Why are you able to gas all these rooms? Spice lab. Throne room. Guest room. Hangar. So you. Disable hangar security would have been nice, but I never had enough for that anyways. That went well. I hope I've got enough for this. I did not. Hiya. Damn it.
Yeah. What?
Looks like someone important stays in this one. Is this your place, Canderous? Or was it Davik's?
Yes?
What?
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't sit by and just let
I don't
you
have
suffer.
anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know. Just let me go before Davik figures out I'm missing.
Okay, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Fair enough.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Don't know how far you're gonna get since the planet's probably about to be blown up, but I don't know that yet, so. Let's continue on. I'm still standing. Tough to get rid of me, huh? Oh, shit. A lot of these Duros sound like rodents.
No problem. Didn't work.
What?
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of him, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I just figured this is where anyone who was trying to get out would be. Uh-oh.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned. If I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down.
How'd you survive that?
Yes?
Davik's warsuit and Davik's visor. Yeah, I'm taking those. I don't know what got you just now, but alright. Wish to board the Ebon Hawk.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Back to Malik's ship.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Yeah, definitely time to leave. What is happening? There we go.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Can't go that low. Christ.
We're hit! Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Okay. Well, it appears I have some catching up to do, because it sent me right back to the beginning of Davik's estate. Like a bitch. So, I'll work through this off camera and get us right back up to where we were. And, we'll continue in the next one. So, until next time, guys. Bye.